So if you guys want to help make my YouTube channel better and the quality of the videos I make a lot better than the way it is right now, then please be sure to check out my Patreon in the description. You guys can donate there and become a patron and help support me as a content creator. Alright, so what's going on, guys? Dartix, welcome back to a brand new Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2 video. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about how you guys can save up for rocks and how you guys can actually have coins whenever he comes. Now, I'm going to have timestamps in the description because I'm going to be showing you guys a few different methods of how you guys can get some coins in Garden Warfare 2 and the fastest ways possible. Now, this video is not just for rocks. You guys can do this coin methods for absolutely anything in Garden Warfare. It's for packs or whatever you guys want to spend your coins on. This video is primarily just for rocks, just because rocks is the thing that most people spend their coins on at the moment. But if you are new to the game, this method is also amazing for buying packs and getting characters and legendaries. So if you guys have completed the Garden Warfare 2 campaign, you guys will have this area unlocked, which is actually where Infinity Time is at. But there is a mode called, well, Boss Hunt, which you guys can do, and it's called Strong Coffee. Now this, in my opinion, is the fastest way to get coins in Garden Warfare 2, and if anything, I would recommend you guys, if you guys are a new player, make sure to complete the campaign on the zombie side and do this method. Now for starters, this method is really easy, and I am not the founder of it. I don't know who it was, so don't nag on me for credit. But when you're selecting a character, if you guys don't have Toxic Brains, which you can buy him, if you spend about £8, which is about $10, you guys can buy the upgrade which Toxic Brains is in, which if you don't have him already, I would 100% go ahead and buy him, because if you get him and all the upgrades, this is the fastest character to use for this method. Now, when you guys spawn in, you guys don't want to place any of these down. You want to go straight over and bait the trap. Now, what I like to do is, as soon as I bait the trap, I like to walk through here, the portal, and I like to sit around here in case any plants spawn. Now, sometimes they don't spawn here, and they may spawn at a different side, so if that does happen, don't worry. So, as we can see, they spawned right here. Now, this is an easy way to get a few vanquishes and get Toxic Overload pretty much instantly, as it makes it much faster to just take those few ones out straight away. Now when the coffee turns gnarly, most likely they will spawn in Egypt. Now you want to go straight to Egypt and take out all of the Hypno shrooms straight away. So essentially, you guys, this is basically a loop, and we can continue doing this method over and over until you guys have enough coins for rocks, or whatever you want to spend your coins on. Now, I also forgot to say, I do recommend you guys play some bots. My favourite ones were the Mr. Freezy bots, but I kind of almost ran out of them. But the medium range electric one, they are also very good as well, because they can damage multiple Hypno streams at a time. Now, the Hypno streams can be very annoying, as they do, well, make it so you can't really move properly. They basically mess up your aim and everything. Now, in my opinion, doing this is not the best method for XP, so don't expect to get any XP from it. But if you guys do this, you guys will be making about 15k each game. So then the Hypno flower will spawn in once you've taken out the last enemy, and he basically is a very easy target to take out. He is really easy, this. All you want to do is you want to go straight over to him, and you essentially just want to punch him continuously, and you should get Toxic Overload. Now as soon as you get Toxic Overload, you just want to keep punching him until he goes about down to the E, and then when you hit him, you won't actually be able to do any damage. Now at this point, this is where he's going to charge up, and you guys are going to get turned into a Hypno Goat. Now once you guys get turned into a Hypno Goat, you guys are going to have to eat one of these special flowers, which will allow you to get out of the Super Goatify. Now, it's actually called a polyleaf, but I call it a flower just because it does look like a flower. Anyways, R1 is in Rome, and it doesn't always spawn there. It can spawn in any location. It is random where it spawns. Now you guys just want to go over to it, hold B, and then you guys are going to go back inside of the portal and into the area. Now as soon as you've done this, you guys want to go straight over and take out anything which is healing the Hypno flower itself, which right there's a shadow flower. And once you guys have done that, you guys want to go straight ahead and you want to get Toxic Overload, and then you just want to take him out. Now this process is really quick, because normally if you do this, he will charge up, and when he charges up, you just want to keep punching him continuously and don't stop. Because what this basically does is this glitches the game, as you're not really meant to complete this that quickly. Now there you go, that took about, I'd say 2-3 minutes to do, and when you see at the end of this game, we are going to get loads of coins. Now we're going to see how much coins we get each time. Now it can vary from about 12k to about 15k, depending on how long you actually take. So it's just boss defeated, and Altogether that game we got 12,000 coins, and that just goes to show we got that in about 3 or 4 minutes, and that is a huge amount of coins for that duration of time. Because if you guys were to play Turf Takeover or any other multiplayer match, and it would probably take you about 20 minutes to get that amount of coins. Now, I want to just first of all say that this is definitely by far the best method in Garden Warfare 2 to use, and if you guys are new to this game, I 100% recommend you guys complete the campaign on the zombie side, and you guys do this, because trust me, it will pay off, because you guys can grind to 1,000,000 if you wanted to do that, and again, you guys could do a pack opening, and you could get legendary characters if that's what you want. Now, this is mainly just for Rux, but I know there are a lot of new players coming to Garden Warfare 2, which is great. I love to see new players in the game I love, and that is basically it. Now we're going to move on to the next method. Now these ones are a bit more basic than the one that I just showed. Now the reason why I did show that first is because I do want to get that one out of the way, as in my opinion that is the best method in the game. Now, the second way you guys can make a lot of coins is actually by doing multiplayer quests. Now, you guys don't want to do the plant or the zombie ones, you guys want to go straight to the ones that say multiplayer. Now, these ones you guys can do in multiplayer matches, and they are not that hard to do. As you can see, this one is First Strike, which First Strike is pretty easy to get. You guys can get that. Same with Assist Master, and achieving Suburbination you guys could do very easily. Now, I want to give a tip out to you guys. We're going to pick up this Achieve Suburbination one because I want to show you a little tip you guys can do. So if you guys aren't the best at Garden Warfare 2 and you might not be that experienced at the game, this is a little method I like to do, and basically you guys can go on solo play and you guys can set the game mode to Suburbination, you guys can put it on easy, and you guys just tick off both teams and then you just make it you in the game. Now you activate the portal on solo mode and you guys just enter. Now essentially what this is basically a private solo match just for you, and this will allow you to achieve Suburbination without actually going into a multiplayer match. So if you guys are feeling lazy or you guys don't think you could do a certain quest, if you guys aren't that good at the game, you're not that experienced, you guys could easily go onto this and you guys can capture all the points and you will get that unlocked. Now, I'm going to go ahead and capture all the points for you guys so I don't waste any time. Now if you guys are looking to get coins on this method, I wouldn't recommend putting crazy settings on, because if you guys do achieve Suburbination, getting the coins is, well, quite a big factor, and you don't really want to lose out on anything for putting crazy mode on. Now to achieve Suburbination, if you guys didn't know already, you guys want to capture all 3 points, and then they must be captured on your side. Either if you're on the plant side they must all be green, if you're on the zombie side they must all be purple. Now once you've gone ahead and done that one, you guys want to go to the last one, you guys want to go capture that one too. Now as soon as we capture this, we're going to achieve Suburbination and you guys are going to see the quest complete. Now that's just achieve Suburbination, as you guys can see, and there's the quest complete. Now you see how easy that was, you guys? We just got 5,000 coins for doing absolutely nothing apart from going into a solo match. Now I'm going to wait this time out for you guys, and I want to see how much we're going to get for just doing a solo Suburbination match, and I'll catch you guys just before the end of the game. Now if you guys are planning on doing this method with the Suburbination, then there also is another way which you guys can do it. Now this will require 2 friends. Now what this basically means is you guys are all gonna split up, and one's gonna go on A, one's gonna go on B, and one's gonna go on C. Now you guys can capture them all at the same time, and that will allow you to maximize the amount of Suburbination coins you guys get. Now this means if you guys were to play this with 2 friends, you guys would be getting more coins than you would be getting now by doing it solo. But to be honest, it isn't much more coins you're going to get. It is maybe only another 1,000 you'd possibly get by doing that. Now if you guys weren't aware, when you're on Suburbination, you guys do achieve Suburbination, you are earning 10 Suburbination bonus coins, and that is bonus coins, every 3 seconds. Now this is only when you do achieve Suburbination, so if you don't achieve Suburbination, you guys won't get that bonus, but when you guys do, you guys will get that bonus. We're just approaching the end of the game now, guys, and we're going to see how much coins we actually end up with. So as you see there, the zombie score was 100, and we're going to see how much coins we end up with. So we just got 9,000 coins, almost 10,000 from doing that method, which I think is quite good. That is not bad for doing nothing really. You just went and captured those little bases, so you guys can get a little bit of coins from doing that. If you guys need an extra like 4 or 5k for a pack or something, and you guys don't want to have to go and do the boss hunt method, that is also a really great method. Now there are a couple of other ways you guys can get lots of coins in Garden Warfare 2, especially if you guys are a new player. Now I'm going to show a couple of those methods off right now for you guys, because a lot of you guys probably won't know that there are golden gnomes and there are snow globes, and there are a couple of these side quests you guys can do which will give you a lot of coins in Garden Warfare 2. But basically there are golden gnomes scattered across the Garden Warfare World in the backyard and in multiplayer maps. Now me personally, I can't really show you guys where all the locations are because that would take me forever, but I'm going to link a video in the description for you guys. That is a detailed video by another YouTuber who basically shows off where every single location is. If you guys are looking to get about 700k from this, then I would recommend watching that video, as you guys can get a location for every single one that's in this room. Now this way is probably the best way to get coins ever, but you only can do it once. But if you guys are new and you haven't done it, 100% recommend. Now once you guys do manage to get in here, you also want to get your friend in here as well, so he can help with getting coins. Now these chests are all open for me because I've opened them already, but when you come in here you can open all these chests, and then straight after you've opened those you want to look up here, you want to shoot this thing right up here, and now that will open this door here. Now this bit here is called the gnome code, which is a bit more confusing, but again I will show a detailed video of how you do the gnome code. Now that again is not my video because I obviously have done it already, so there's no way I could possibly redo it. So I'm going to link to those videos in the description so you guys can understand how to do it. Now once you guys do complete the gnome code, you can open this chest, this chest, this chest, this chest, this chest, and all those chests that were in there. Now these chests just here will give you just about 650k, and the ones that are in there, it will all add up to about 700k. Now that is a huge sum of money if you guys are new players, and that is perfect for getting a massive sticker book full of characters. If you guys do that, there are two other locations which I'm going to show you guys, which you guys can get some free coins at, which are very good for new players. Now this one is located just over here, and you basically want to not do what I just did there. I switched to a Citron as it was a bit too difficult to do it with Super Brains, but essentially you're just going to follow where I'm going, and once you get to this point you guys are going to press RB to use your Citron Ball kick, and then you'll end up here. Now the first time you come here you guys are actually going to have to shoot a little area. You want to go straight up here and you'll see this little mushroom thing button. You want to shoot it once and that will be open forever. Now there is one other way you guys can do it, and that is by getting a cactus drone and doing the exact same thing which I just did with the Citron, but not with the cactus, with the drone itself. So you guys basically, you go through the hole and you end up here, and then you shoot the button with the cactus drone. Now that can be a bit easier than doing the Citron one. If you guys struggle with that, that's fine. Now you guys can open this chest, and also this chest here. And that again will give you some coins and will be a good little starter pack for you guys if you need to Garden Warfare 2. The last location for coins in the backyard is located just around here in the time trials. Now this cost about 5 stars I think. Now most people have got it unlocked. It's called the crazy targets. But if you guys want to get some easy coins, there is actually a very easy way, and all you really have to do is just start it up. You guys want to complete the first room by shooting the gnomes, and it's pretty easy to shoot them. You just got to shoot at them, nowhere particular, just shoot at the gnomes. And as soon as you've done that room, you want to come straight into here, and you want to activate your speed boost, and you want to come here. Now when you see that, you want to shoot it once, and then there'll be a chest right here which will give you a little bit of coins. Now not much, but it will give you something, and that is another chest location, which is a bit of an Easter egg I guess you could call it, which is great for getting a little bit of coin. And there's not much else to tell you guys about Garden Warfare 2, but there are a couple of other ways you guys can make easy coins, and generally speaking, playing Turf Takeover online can be a very good way to make coins. What I mean by that is you guys go to the multiplayer portal and you guys go to Turf Takeover and you play this online with other players. Now it doesn't really matter if you don't get that many vanquishes, as long as you're in the game with a lot of players, you guys are going to get like 20k, 25k a match. Now that takes about 20-25 minutes, so the first method I showed in this video is much faster than that, but that method can be pretty useful, so it's also there as well. Now if you guys aren't max ranked like me, because you guys are probably new players, a also really good way is actually to promote your characters, because you're getting 20k each time you promote a character, which is a lot of coins for just one character you're promoting. Now you can promote a character, I believe 4 or 5 times, I completely forgot, but you guys can promote a character to Specialist, Advanced, Elite, Super Elite, and then eventually you can promote it to Master. Now that's 20k each time you do that. That is about 5 times you can get 20k, which, let me do some maths in my head, that is 100k per character. So I just added up how many characters there are in Garden Warfare, and there is 116. Now of course 116 times 100k is 11,600, which is 11,600,000. So if you promoted every single character to max rank, that would actually be 11,600,000, and that's a very, very big amount of coins for you guys new players, which is going to take a very long time for you guys to get to match rank, but it's something to earn, it's something to look at, because eventually you guys are going to rank up your characters, you guys are obviously going to promote them. Now, that's going to do it for today's video, guys. I really hope you guys have enjoyed it, and if you guys are a new player, please let me know, because I like doing these videos, and if you guys are new players, I'm going to be providing you guys with videos, because I know there's a lot of new players in Garden Warfare 2, and no one's really making videos for the new players, so I'm going to be helping you guys out that are new to the game, because there isn't any videos at the moment for anyone, not just on my channel, but in the PvZ community in general. So you new players are going to get some help from me, and I'm going to make sure that you guys can get good at Garden Warfare. So thank you guys so much for watching, I hope to catch you guys next time.